Hello, my viewers. Today we are going to make Mexican quesadillas. I'll be showing you how to make veggie quesadillas. Quesadillas is basically a tortilla in which we'll be filling it with some vegetables. You can even add chicken, add some cheese, and later you can bake it or toast it in a pan. So let's start with making the tortillas. In order to make tortillas, here I have taken 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour, and to this I'll add 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour or maida. So 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour is approximately equal to 4 tablespoons of flour. Here in a big bowl I am adding my flour. To this I have added half tablespoon of salt. Now I am adding 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder. Next we are going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use any cooking oil of your choice. I have added olive oil here. Let's mix all the ingredients with the help of a spoon. Now we are going to add some water. Make sure that while adding water you don't add it at once. Always while kneading the dough, add it in parts. Now using your hands, knead the dough properly and make sure that the dough is not very hard. Otherwise your tortillas would tend to be hard. So our dough is properly done. Now you will keep it aside for 10 to 15 minutes and sprinkle some water on the top. Meanwhile, we'll prepare our filling for the quesadillas. In order to make the filling of the quesadillas, here I have taken half onion chopped into small pieces. I have taken here green bell pepper, red and orange bell pepper, half tomato and some sweet corn. Here I have also taken some cottage cheese or paneer for the filling. In a non-stick pan, I have taken 2 tablespoons of cooking oil to which I am adding my onions. Saute the onions for about half a minute. After about half a minute, now we are going to add the green bell peppers. Next we'll add our red bell peppers and orange bell peppers. Also add the sweet corns. Saute all the vegetables for about a minute. Please don't overcook your vegetables. We want our vegetables to be crispy. Now we are going to add 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of oregano, half tablespoon of red chili flakes and half tablespoon of black pepper. Mix all the vegetables with the spices. In the end, add your paneer or cottage cheese. Do not add the paneer in the beginning when you are adding your vegetables, otherwise your paneer would turn hard. Since we like the paneer soft, so add it in the end. And now cook for half a minute. Turn off the flame and let this filling cool down a little bit before filling into the tortillas. So after half a minute I have turned off the flame and now I will let this filling cool down. Now coming back to the dough, in the end knead it once more before you make balls out of it as you make for your chapati or roti. So now with the help of a rolling pin, we are going to roll the dough ball into a flat thin circle. Make sure that the tortilla which you are making is thinner than the normal chapati or roti you make. So can you see the thickness of the tortilla? It's very thin, so I'm going to keep it aside. Similarly, you are going to make all the tortillas. Now I have warmed up my non-stick tawa and I have put my first tortilla. So I'll cook tortilla on each side for 20 to 30 seconds. You don't have to cook the tortilla completely like a roti. You have to just check for the dots. When you see these dots, you have to remove the tortilla from the tawa. This is how you are going to cook all your tortillas for 20 to 30 seconds on each side and remove them from the tawa. So here I have made 4 tortillas. Let's take the first tortilla and brush some ghee or butter onto one side. Now flip onto the other side and place some filling on half of the tortilla like this. Put some cheese. Adding lots of cheese in your tortillas is a must. Once you have finished adding the cheese, now fold onto the other half of the tortilla like this and press it with the help of a spoon or your hands. So we are done here with our first tortilla. We'll keep it aside. Similarly do for all other tortillas. You'll first take the tortilla, brush some ghee or butter on one side, flip to the other side, then add filling on half of the tortilla, add some cheese, and then fold the other half of the tortilla and press it with the help of a spoon or your hands. See how I am doing? I have finished filling all the tortillas with the filling. Now it's time to toast them in a pan. At a time I am placing 2 quesadillas into my pan according to the pan size. Always make sure that there is enough space in your pan to flip them onto the other side. If you want, you can brush some more ghee or butter. So after toasting for about 1.5 minutes, I have flipped onto the other side of the quesadilla. Once you see that they have taken this brown color and a crispy texture, remove them into a plate. Your quesadillas are ready to be served. Now here I have placed my third quesadilla and my fourth quesadilla. Again, after toasting for about 1.5 minutes on each side, I'm going to flip them over so until they are brown and crispy on each side. If you like, you can brush some ghee or butter in between. As you can see, they are almost ready. I'll take these out in a plate. Our last step is to cut them into halves like this. Our quesadillas are ready to be served. Serve them with any dip or sauce of your choice. Here I am serving them with tomato ketchup and some guacamole. If you liked my today's recipe and enjoyed watching it, please like my video and subscribe to my channel for more such interesting recipes. Thank you for watching and for all your support.